Awesome, guys. So thanks for taking the time today. So, just the concept alone, it's such a ripe, fresh, great concept for comedy. Is that what enticed you to take this on?
Well, and the money, probably.
Sure.
No, it is a very, I like two-handers, which is the one person against another, right? And I love Midnight Run and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and this seemed like something that could be the proper recipe for something like that. And then I saw old Funny Pants over here in Bridesmaids, and the following day I called the smart people over at Universal and said, could we switch the role of the thief from a man to a woman? And they said, great, see if you can talk her into it. So I bought her lunch. And
that's all it takes.
Well, the booze, 4 bottles.
I think by lunch, I need 2.5 bottles of
she's thirsty.
some kind of hooch.
Nice. And so obviously you guys had really great chemistry. What was it like working, with each other? You obviously get very physical in this too. So what was that like for you?
It's tough working with him. It is real.
Especially when you get
tough.
Lippy and someone finds themselves on the highway.
Yeah.
Picking themselves
Apparently,
up.
if I get mouthy, someone likes to throw me down on the asphalt.
Worked for the scene. I thought it was funny.
It was not choreographed, and he didn't remember doing it, which was maybe the most terrifying part.
I get into a talent blackout, and the magic takes over, and sometimes people end up on the ground.
Apparently. Lots of, some blood was shed.
I paid a bill with a couple of bloody noses.
I got him back.
This one loves to swing a left and a right.
It's a good one. Both.
It bleeds no matter what you hit it with.
Both will get your blood, so you meet in the middle.
Yeah.
It's a sweet spot.
Well, it seems the sweet spot was the throat. How did you master the throat punch?
I just looked at that and I said, God, that just looks soft and punchable. And I said, can I just start punching him in the throat? And
the director laughed his ass off. He thought that was a great idea. I was not consulted. And luckily she's got good depth perception, so she faked it pretty good most times.
Couple nicks, sure.
So obviously the topic is very relevant, but yet obviously it's a comedy. What do you think the audience is going to take away from this?
Some sore sides and and a red knee from slapping it.
Sure.
Boy, it's
funny.
funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happens. When I laugh, what did they say? And they're not going to learn a whole lot of lessons about how to protect your identity. They're going to know to look. They're going to know to look out for her, because she's a thief.
Sure.
And
I bet people will actually think about giving their cards or their personal information out. It'll make you think about it.
Because I do what not a bright person would do. I give out my Social Security over the phone, and that's not the best way to start your day.
That's the best thing to do. He hasn't seen the movie yet, so he doesn't.
When does it
You'll
come
see
out?
it. I'll show it to you.
Okay. You're in it?
I was. I think I might have been replaced.
Awesome. Great, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.